Hey there, welcome, welcome, welcome. Um, I I'm playing the music in the background. Lower the volume a little bit so it's not too loud for everyone, but I can't hear it because I realized that listening to those same songs over and over again for the last few years has sort of made my brain break a little bit. So I'm taking a little bit of a break from that. And I'm listening to music that I'm not allowed to let you hear on these headphones. Just for a little bit. Um, but yeah, hi, welcome. It's it's Makeup Monday, and I'm gonna put on some makeup and play some games and talk to you about what I've been doing. So lately, and by lately I mean like within the last hour or so, I have been working on this this old presentation that I made called the woke clock. And you know what? I can't stand not hearing the music. I'm sorry. I gotta change it back. I had to fix it. I like it. Anyway, so I was working on this presentation on like getting it all up and ready. It's called the woke clock, and I made it like I think maybe 5 or 6 years ago. I've been maybe more than that actually. Now I've been working on like the concept of it, and I made a bunch of little slides and stuff for it and did a stream on it, and there is no record of that. I can't find it anywhere. So I decided that maybe it was time to just update the one that I have, you know, the because I have all the slides and stuff. So I'm like, well, why not update it? It's 6 years old. It has it's not as in depth as I want it to be. So um I'm gonna keep going and keep trying. And so the woke clock essentially, we're talking about like a clock face. And we have people who wake up. And by wake up, I mean wake up to the injustices of the world around them. Because there's a lot of that going on. Injustice, I mean. So, I can tell you about it while I put on my makeup. Um, Also, last week, I didn't do like, I didn't hate my makeup look, but it wasn't exactly what I wanted it to look like. So, I'm gonna try again. And I'm not gonna be as scared as I was last time. Because I was just more worried about getting it wrong and looking awful, and that's not really what it's about. It's about fun. So, I have my foundation on. I already did my other skin prep stuff. And I'm taking this blush and I'm going to put it, and it's like, this is really really high pigmented. It's very strong, and I usually only use like barely a spot of it on my cheeks. But this time I'm doing this. Boop. Look at that. It's a lot. And I'm going to do it again. Boop. Ooh, that's a lot more. Boop. Okay, it's a lot of it. But we're going to be putting on makeup on top of it to, I don't know, make it look, I don't know, not as much. So I'm going to use my brush and bloop, 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 bloop. So, woke clock. So, as it goes with, I'm not showing you any of the, what did he called? Oh, that's pink. Bring it up. looks like I have a sunburn, but it's okay. I'm gonna try and trust whatever this process is. What is the process? It says they say trust the process, but I'm literally making this up as I go. So, okay. So it starts with a slide that just says the woke clock, and then I give the definition of woke, of which there have been many, as you know. So my definition of woke is, I'll read it right off of what I just finished, the text that I just finished writing, which is, being woke means your eyes are open to the fact that systemic oppression exists, systemic injustice exists, and is actively affecting people around you. It is not an action. It is not allyship. It is simply a state of being aware. What you do with that awareness is a separate conversation entirely. So, like, what I mean by that is, I mean that being woke is all it means is that your eyes are open. It doesn't mean that you have done anything. It doesn't even mean, like, being woke doesn't even mean that you're, like, necessarily, like, anti-racist or anything like that. It only means that you understand what is happening. You have eyes and some critical thinking skills. But nothing else beyond that. Hold on. Make sure I get some on my nose. Okay. There, nose is done. What's next? Oh, I. So, what was I saying? Oh, right, I was telling you what my definition of woke was. And then I was gonna go on with, camera's off sync again. Hold on, boop, boop. Let's see if it's back on. There, that's a little bit better. I don't know why. It won't sync up. It's like a second or so off. So, now we move into the different categories. I have them blocked out by times. The first one I have is 2 a.m. people. 2 a.m. people are categorized hold on, as people who are directly experiencing marginalization. Being aware of your own oppression doesn't automatically mean you understand all oppression. A BIPOC person who actively fights racism and inequality may still have blind spots for disabled communities, queer communities, or other groups outside their own experience. So not all waking up looks the same. That's what I am saying with that. You know, nobody sees all. That isn't dark enough. That is not dark enough. I need a, hold on. Will this work? No. I think this one has a good brown. Yeah, it does. Okay. Oh, see? It's off again. I don't know why. See? Let's turn it off again. Yeah, y'all, I don't know why it's doing that. I'm just trying to give it a, I'm going to give it a second. Maybe it'll catch up. Boom. Better. Let's see. Take this brush. I'm just going to blend. This is better. This looks more correct, or at least not correct, but more to what I wanted, what I was looking for last week. Yeah, that's good. And then let's set those. So the next on our list are 4 a.m. So that's people who are aware of wide-scale oppression beyond their own experiences and are actively doing something about it. They show up, they learn, they make mistakes, and course correct. But awareness of and action doesn't automatically make someone a good ally. How you show up matters as much as that you show up at all. So, at that point in the woke clock, that's where I would say a lot of more, I'd say, center-minded, some center-minded liberals probably fit towards that categorization as 4 a.m. people. And I'm sorry, not centrist. I don't mean centrist. I meant more liberal people, like just not progressives, but liberals, liberal Democrats. They go to the things, they say the stuff. They don't want to be the bad guy, and they try. They make an effort. So next, we have 6 a.m. people. This is what I meant by these are the centrists. Oftentimes the centrists that really want to be a good guy. Ooh, that's good. All right. Sorry about the shimmy. Actually, I'm not sorry. What am I to be sorry about? Anyway. Let's do some liner. So let's see. Let's do 6 a.m. It says and I'm gonna just stick this right in front of me so I don't have to keep doing this. Um, it is annoying that my sound sync is off though. So let's just do this. So 6 a.m. People who are beginning to notice that others might be treated differently, but don't yet understand the systemic scale of it. This is where we often find the accidental racist, people who are have a genuinely hard time being wrong. When called out, they tend to take this as a personal attack rather than useful information. Their discomfort becomes the center of the conversation instead of harm caused. The intent versus harm conversation lives here. That said, these folks can usually get there with enough honest engagement. They're not a lost cause. They're just not there yet. Let me do this. I don't want to use this. Should you mind? Where did it go? There it is. We're going to use this. The last category. So by the way, so these 6 a.m. people, this is where our centrist Democrats often sit. And now we get to the 10 a.m. people. One second, let me do this really quick. Okay. Hold on. Not bad. You know, oftentimes I do my mascara very last, and then I always forget it, so I'm just gonna do it now. Okay. 2 seconds. I'm ducking down here because this eye is super watery here. And look at that. See? Out of sync again. 1, 2, 3, boop. 1, 2, 3, boop. So right here, it is a little watery. And so my eyeliner is running. And so, just trying to catch it. But this is most of it. Let's do the... Hold on. I found this for a reason. I was going to... my brows. And finally, what's this? Okay, for the lip. lined, and I'm gonna put some pink here. Now, I think this is the last thing. And that's it. Now, let me read what the 10 a.m. people are, since we've been waiting for so long and I needed to finish this. So, 10 a.m. people. These are not safe people. These may be family members, old friends, people you thought you knew. They are selfish and deeply invested in keeping their worldview intact. They are often desperate to prove that the world is fair, that we live in a meritocracy, that everyone gets what they deserve. That delusion is not accidental, it is a choice. Honest discourse is impossible here, and attempting it is a waste of your time and energy. They would rather see you dead than be uncomfortable. Protect yourself accordingly. You know who these 10 a.m. people are. But that's what the woke clock is. I updated it a little bit. I moved some words around. I expanded a little bit more as far as my own worldview and definition. And yeah, like I hope it works for some people. I hope that they like it. Just one look at my face. It's actually pretty good. I'm looking at it away from the all the lights in my actual mirror, and even then it actually still, like, it still works. I thought I was putting on way too much blush, but I guess I was just scared. New things can and trying new things can be beneficial. They can be good for you, right? So hold on. We're almost done. We're almost done, I promise. And then I'm gonna play one of those Final Fantasy games that I do love to play. So let's we're gonna do this. And I'm off sync again. I can tell, but I want to finish this first. Find the brush. Got it. There. One more bloop for my camera, because that is yet again off sync. Boop. And there. I don't hate this at all. And my big bonnet on. I love it because I got big hair. And I found this really great cap, and I love it so much. And I'm gonna keep it for as long as it lasts, and then I'm gonna replace it. Ta-da! All right, everybody. Let's see what Final Fantasy we got. What do I got installed? I got Final Fantasy 8 and I got Final Fantasy 12. Let's do 12. Oh, where's my OBS?
That's not where I want to be.
That's not right. Here I am. But where's the game? Moving my windows around for my convenience. I got my tortilla blanket so that I'm nice and cozy and comfy. All right. Why won't you work? Oh, there it is. Okay. Okay. It says Old Dallin in Lowtown must know a way into the palace. So that's where I need to go. Let's look at Lowtown, and I am here. So I need to go all the way up here. Child? Chocobos are my favorite animal. Big, yellow. What's not to like? I sure hope I get to ride one someday. Me too. I would love to ride a chocobo. That would be so dope. See, again, I think I'm on... I'll sync. Hold on. Boop! Yeah, I am. Let me try it again. Hold on. I just blipped myself off and on. Yet again. It won't work. It's very annoying. I don't like it. Where's my camera? Where is my camera? There it is. Boop, boop. Maybe that'll work. Let's see. Let's say boop. Ah. All right, that'll work. Let's do it. Okay, real quick. Let's see. And go down that way. So, this way? Go down this way? Let's just, oopsie, check the map. Am I going the right way? No. Down this way? Oh, hey, speaking of people. These are Ravenestrans. There aren't too many guards at the parade. All those fat purses and no chance to swipe them. I feel like I was the one robbed. I hear you. I hear you, kid. I'm sorry. Oh, hey, there's a... That's a cool looking dude. Okay, this is a way to go. And we're gonna go. Then we're gonna check the map and see if I'm going the right way. Where am I? Yes! And now I'm gonna go up. Just run all the way up that way. Yep. Hello. This is Buko. He says, hey, Vaughn. I saw you and Pinello together during the parade, you sly dog. I think we are just friends right now. No gossip. Oh, quite a parade, wasn't it? I always feel a little sad when something like that ends. Yeah, the end of a parade. Keep going. Okay. What do you have to say? Jom? This new, consul? He's one of the ones that attacked Del Masco, isn't he? Why'd it have to be someone like him? So their city is, occupied? Occupation seems to be a common theme in, Final Fantasy games. Hey, what's up, you? Hello, helpful man. Such a grand city, why, even the locals must need a map to find their way. Go ahead, look at your map. There's no shame in it. Yeah, I was. Thanks. That was helpful, though. Like, I'm not trying to be rude or nothing. It says, most important thing in a fight, a level head on your shoulders. Beasts, great and small, roam abroad. You be sure you know which you face before charging into battle. Yep. And then I think this is the way. Careful, kiddo. Do it again. I'm watching. Wow! Great job, kid. Okay, so let's go back. I think it's supposed to go into that. Into here, maybe? Let's check the sign. Yamura's Gambits. A mind without instruction can no more bear fruit than a field without cultivation. That's well said. This is my first time in Chorus. I was just getting an explanation about gambits from this kid here. It's all about efficiency, he says. Are you gonna tell me anything? Nope, just... Let's see. Adept Adventurer. Did I watch the parade? Does a forest watch the ocean? Parades are nothing to one traveling the way of the gambit. Seek me out when the way of the gambit is open to you. I will lead you down its path. Dope. I don't know what that means, but cool. Lord Vane, looks like you've wandered into the gambit. Shot by mistake, boy. A great tool for leading a party of adventurers, but I can't help but see you lack... See, with a good set of gambits, you don't have to shout out instructions left and right in battle. First you need a party, though. Snort. Okay. Says, sorry, still getting the shop in order. It'll be a while, so you may want to try back later. So, actually, I can't go into the shop. So this is not the way I'm supposed to go. And I don't have gambits, I guess, unlocked yet, so... Oh. Who am I supposed to talk to? Hey guys, that looks like fun. Are you the helpful man? Yeah. Who am I supposed to talk to? Old Dallin in Lowtown. Oh. Oh, hey, Revanestrin. What's up? That new consul, he looks like some kind of general to me, which means he was probably involved in the attack of Nalbina. Why would they send someone like him to rule us? Here we go. I can never find my way to Lowtown when I need to. There must be a stairway around here somewhere. Thank you for that lovely, lovely hint. What's up? Guards aren't letting people into Lowtown again. But I still can't find the stairs. My map shows a stairway over by the Gambit shop, but I can't make heads or tails of it. Yeah, that's literally what I'm dealing with right now. Let's see, am I there yet? No. I'm on the other side. North of Sprawl Stairs. That's where I want to go. So it's this way. What's up, homie? Let's look for stairs. They're somewhere. I know they are. Haha! No. Okay. That's Humora's Gambit. Okay. Let's look at the... And then I'm gonna go... forward. This way. It says go. This way. Not bad. Hey guys, I found it. Hey, Fidget. Philo. Arvan. Did you go see the parade? Me? Are you kidding? Won't ever become a spy pirate watching parades. Gotta keep training. Today, we're training to hunt treasure. I'm gonna hide, and you have to find me. I'll be somewhere down in the South Sprawl. Up to it, mateys. Last one to find me is a buckethead. Lowtown. Yeah, I like Lowtown. You got your North Sprawl in the north, and what was down south? Oh yeah, the South Sprawl. That old Delon down there is something else. Get him talking, there's no telling when he'll stop. Cool, good to know. I need to go south. Looks like there is a kid hiding there. Let's go see him. set. Cool. Is this a shop? See that house in the corner? It's empty now. You see, the man who's been living there recently passed away. He fled from Nabutis during the war, the poor dear. If I'm not mistaken, the Sikh laughing in the shop just across the way was his landlord. Just across the way? Is there another person I can talk to? No. Where are you? Just across the way. Is that you? Yeah? You've come to make a purchase, yes? My apologies. My store has no wares fit for children, I'm afraid. What? Yeah. I'm not... That's rude. He's rude, y'all. Do you notice how rude he is? Impoverished man. Back before the war, I led a fine life up to the city. But I refused to bow my head to the Imperials, so they took everything I had and forced me to live here in Lowtown. Yeah. Caring woman. Named Milla. My husband died protecting me and my son during the war. I'm only glad that I survived, not for myself, but for our child. No one should have to grow up alone in a world like this. Is that him? That must be him. Hey, what are you doing? Miguelo keeps all the provisions for his shop over there in store 5. You should be poking around in there. It's locked for a reason, you know. I'm not gonna steal from Miguelo. There's Kites. Yvonne. You here for some more rat hunting? Door's open and ready to go. I still can't get the door on the left open, though. Old Don said it led someplace really important. I can't wait to see what's inside. Yeah. What's up, traveling merchant? Business been mighty slow. Help me out and buy something, would ya? Let's see. What do you got? I don't have any of those. Let's give myself some money. I am a cheater, and I like to cheat on games, but I need some money. Let's add some money. Most of these things I can find one. Let me see. There's something about like, oh, I don't see one. I see one. Oh. I mean, I'm shocked. Here we go. Okay. We're gonna go back. See? Now I got money. Let's just buy as many of these as I can. Dope. Hey, what's up? Dalmascan Patriot? New Imperial console? What difference does it make? I don't care if they send the Emperor himself. Rabanastra belongs to Dalmasca. Good for you. There's more people. You. What are you crying, cynical boy? city's off limits till further notice. That's all they said before locking us down here. No explanation. Nothing. A little while ago, I heard it was because there was a parade for some important person from the Empire. What do they think we tried to do? I don't know. There's lots of things you could do, I suppose. Alright, let's... We're in the North Sprawl, so... What's up, kites? Oh, kites, we already talked. Yeah. What about you? Fuss budget? No fair, not even... Aw. She got tossed into the air at the parade. I want to be tossed in the air, too. I mean, I'm gonna say a word. I also want to be tossed in a parade. What's up, buddy? Watchful seek. This poor fellow here lost his son in the war. He's built up so much hatred over the years, no telling what he might do. What fella? Is he over here? Water watcher. Do you know this water comes from a big river in the Damascus Easterland? Or is it Esterland? It runs right through Lowtown on down into the sewers. I heard there was a ghost. There are ghosts living down in those sewers. Way deep inside and real hard to get places. That's information that is probably handy for me. Hey. Excuse me, do you think you could tell me where Old Dahlon's house is? Of course, the South Sprawl. I never have a map when I need one. Just keep heading down this passage, right? Is this taking us south? Yep. What's up? Oh, you're the Demented Merchant. Oh, this is a different one. What's he say? Time was, I had a shop in the city. Look what they've driven me to. It breaks my heart to think about it. Oh, sorry, buddy. To the south. That must be our goal. Right? Yeah. Dylan's house. And Southgate. Upstairs. Okay. There's a layabout. Yeah, I'm taking my time. But I'm almost there anyway. Philo's just up ahead. Oh, wait, easy. Oh, yeah? What about you? Guileless girl? Sometimes I play down in the alley in front of Old Dahlon's, but I ain't supposed to go up to South Gate. Nope. What's down here, guys? No money, no job. I'm bored to tears. You got something to sell me, traveling merchant? Ain't hardly sold nothing today. Can't expect the likes of these to put it up hard guild, though. Ah, well. Go on, have a look. See what you got, buddy. Ooh, I'll take every one you have. Against the Empire is all well and good, but it's not enough. You've got to find something more to live for, a dream to follow. I don't know what kind of world we'll grow up in, he'll grow up in, but so long as there are people who follow their dreams, it can't be all that bad. That's really, really wonderful to say. Here's this awestruck girl. See that man squatting down, talking over there? They say he used to be a sky pirate. Don't know if he was for real, a for real one or a for fake one, though. Which one? Oh, it's this guy. Somehow. She's just giving advice. And you're just bored and tired. Hey, what's up, Rebenestrin? You ever wish there were more ways to get up to the city? Sometimes I feel claustrophobic down here. Word. Where am I? I'm on the wrong side. Mates to show up. What's taking them so long? They are taking forever. They're just wandering around. Patient boy. Vaughn, is that you? Can't remember the last time I saw you down here to visit old Delon. I wonder if Delon is the one who takes care of all these orphan kids. Jolly see. Old Delon was telling me how this place was once a great storehouse. That explains the passageway up to Southgate. Oh, look. Right there. They're showing me. Back when they were moving freight in caravans from Giza Plains through Southgate, they must have needed doors this large to pass through. Pity this is the only one that still works. And they're like, this is how I get up. Thanks for letting me know that.
If it isn't Von Ratsbane. Come for a tip on how to secure something bigger and in armor by the East Gate?
What? You already heard about that?
Wise I may not be, but well informed I am.
They'll get what's coming to them someday, believe me. But that's not why I'm here.
Do tell.
I want to know how to sneak into the palace. They've got to have some great stuff in there. Thought I'd partake.
Not one to mince words, are you, boy? The Empire protects all that's hers, and that means the palace and all the treasures inside.
That's why I'm gonna do it. To take back what's ours.
So our champion of the sewers aspires to noble action. Admirable. Perhaps I can help you. Now that I think on it, there was a rumor. Yes, a secret passageway into the palace walls, a door, and a magic stone that opens the way.
That's it. This is exactly why I came to talk to you first, Alan. So, where's this, magic stone?
I've had it for years, if I can remember where I've tucked it away.
I've heard all I need. So this crescent stone, can I have it? Then I can find the secret passage into the palace, right? How much of a listener are you? The crescent stone has lost its magics. Ooh, with a K. Without the power of a sunstone, it will be of little use. Right, so where can I get one of these sunstones? You seek Giza Plains. Speak with the nomads there. You will find your sunstone. Leave by Southgate and continue south. Their village is not far. There, there are like to be beasts on the plain, so be careful, my boy. You don't have to worry about me. I'll be back before you know it. Who are you, little child? Going to the Giza Plain. Be careful. You may want to talk with the Moogle from the Cartographers Guild in the Southern Plaza before you leave for Giza. Can't hurt to have a map. I have a map, don't I? Yeah. It's the Giza Plains. Hang in right there, practically at Southgate. Pity all the city's gates don't have their own passage to Lowtown, don't you think? I think so. It is a pity. Oh hey, adventurer. I was headed to Giza Plains to take a look at those dark crystals they have. All fine and good until a group of monsters decided to take a look at me. Lucky that nomad village down south is as close as it is. I ducked in there and barely managed to give those monsters a slip. Hi, Gertie. What do you think? Oh, hello there. You're no stranger to yellow birds. To the yellow birds just behind me, I'm sure. Yes, my friend, I speak of chocobos. Woo-hoo. These noble birds make for excellent steeds, fleet of foot and sturdy of limb. Arduous journeys fly by atop a chocobo. Only 500 gills? Should you wish? Yeah, that sounds fair. Was that you? Not really. Don't worry. Just be mindful that limited time for your ride. Though. Now off you go. Quite a treat watching the world fly by from your perch on the saddle. Those are so cute. This is not what I meant to do. I just wasted a bunch of money. I just want to fine, we'll just go. Hey. There you go. Haha. That hyena.
Yeah.
What'd I get? Firestone. And potion. on that hyena. Let's do it.
Got a surprise for you.
I don't know what I did. Did it work? It worked. That was fun. Bet there's a save here. Hey, what's up, little guy? Photography. Nutsy! Just a traveling Moogle trying to scrape by. I should be here during the dry holds, Google. But the monsters during the rains are too scary. The dry should last a while longer. But take care during the rains. Those big lightning balls don't mess around. Would you like to buy a map? Heck yeah, I would. Thanks, buddy. A fine purchase, Google. You won't regret it. Google's honor. Cool. Your location map for this area is complete. Okay, let's take a look. Yeah, look at how big that is. All of that. Awesome. Thanks, Nutsy. Hello, Nomad. Name Tot. Hey there. We don't see many travelers. We don't see many travelers through here. If there's something you're looking for, you should talk to our elder. She's over by the tent. Thanks, kid. I am actually looking for a place to save. Looks like there is one right here. We did it. Whew, I'm warm. did it, we did it, we did it. Yeah, hello, Masima. Bum, 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 bum. All right, that was fun, right? And my makeup looks cute. I like me. I always like me, though. So, or, you know, like, that's my new thing. So, let's get rid of this little camera image of me. I'm smiling. I was smiling like that just to be awkward. I can just turn it off now. There. And now, let's play some music and then say goodbye. Thank you so much for joining us. Makeup Monday is a Calling Up Justice production. I'm your host, Maiamama. Special thanks to executive producer Claudia Alick. Check out the links in the show notes on YouTube. Share, like, subscribe, donate, all those things. Okay, I'll see you on Wednesday. I love you. Bye-bye.